Lieutenant Paul Murphy.
He was my uncle. He's like a second father to me.
One by one,
Detective Basilio Simons.
the 47 names now added to the Hall of Heroes memorial in the lobby of One Police Plaza are called out. On Twitter, the NYPD posted a picture of each.
We miss him terribly.
These names are also reminded that the tragedy of September 11, 2001 has not ended for us, for our families, or for our great city.
On September 11, 2001, 23 NYPD officers were killed, and hundreds more from the NYPD have died from 9/11-related illnesses since. As more grow sick, money to help them is quickly running out.
They represent something else, too. The very real risk cops face every time they put on their uniforms and go to work.
Commissioner O'Neill wrote an op-ed and tweeted calling on Congress to act. We can't place a financial cap or temporal limit on this human crisis. Legislation was finally passed in 2010 and then extended in 2015, providing assistance and compensation. But in February, the Victims' Compensation Fund announced a funding shortfall and said cuts of 50 to 70% would affect injured and ill 9/11 responders and survivors. It's set to close in December 2020. Also in February, a bipartisan effort led by officials from New York. The Never Forget the Heroes permanent authorization of the September 11th Victim Compensation Fund Act was announced to fully fund the VCF and make it permanent. But so far, no action has been taken on the measure.
More and more dire all the time, far more dire than anyone anticipated. The last time we extended this back in 2015, everyone thought there was going to be enough money in there to accommodate, all the victims, never thinking that so many would get it. I mean, it's more and more.
And New York Congressman Peter King says he is optimistic it will get passed and says he's been told it will most likely be brought to the House floor in June. He believes they have the votes. It would then go to the Senate.